Howdy, we're ClimbDB, and we're excited to talk about this project in which we hope to compete in the best database solution. So, what exactly is ClimbDB, and why do we use it? So, first of all, let me talk about why we chose ClimbDB. ClimbDB is a database in which we cover a comprehensive amount of detail for bouldering. Why bouldering? Because bouldering is growing by more than 11% a year. I'm a CS major, and everyone in my classes surprisingly is into bouldering. I guess CS majors are touching grass for once. But anyways, let's dive deep into why we chose this. So first off, how we collected this data. Well, we don't want to rely on any online sources just by downloading videos on YouTube or asking a third party for data. So we went and collected data by ourselves firsthand. We went down to Stone Cove Bouldering, the #1 bouldering destination in College Station, and over there we started bouldering by ourselves. But soon we realized that this by just bouldering ourselves, it wasn't enough. So we asked locals around there for their permission to record their bouldering climbs and to use that as our data. So our database stands on 3 pillars. Our data is comprehensive, is diverse, and it's confidential. How's it comprehensive? Well, we have 3 types of tables in our database. First of all, we have fundamental tabular data. This is the bread and butter of our database, where it covers user data, route information, how the route was completed, etc. Then it has detailed video and movement details of the actual climbs done. And finally, it also analyzes the poses done while climbing. This data is really diverse. We did our best to diversify our data based on various user data factors such as age, years of experience, gender, strength levels. And by doing this, we were able to collect data from over 10 participants within a span of 2 hours, which ranged from a 9-year-old all the way to a 30-year-old, which is really interesting. And finally, our data is confidential. To make sure that our data is publicly available and still safe, we anonymized climb videos to maximize the amount of data while still maintaining participant privacy, and we did this using computer vision analysis. So here are some observations we made. First off, climbing is for everyone. Turns out climbing is increasing in modern society for a good reason. We were able to classify with 92% whether a climb would be completed successfully or not, and experience was the #1 computing factor. Next up, climbing is good for strength. More experienced climbers typically were able to do more pull-ups on average, and they could also do physically demanding routes. So if you're trying to get those gains, this is what you gotta do. And finally, climbing is unique. Climbing is the best opportunity to combine your left and right brain and use them in harmony, because you have to creatively conquer these routes, and you have to use your analytical skills to know where you're at. So make sure to use ClimbDB today to improve your climb start tomorrow. Thank you.